Here's a throw to the plate, and once again, a runner is out. Trainer gets flattened on the play.
Matt Trainer here, ex-pro baseball player of 18 years. 9 of those years were in the big leagues. I spent a lot of time behind the plate and suffered a few concussions and some undiagnosed concussions, I guess you'd say. Had a lot of symptoms from those injuries that never really did get resolved until towards the end of my career, when I finally met with a wellness champion doctor. And we got down to the bottom of it, found a lot of information that was going to help us with treatment going forward. And the doctor you're about to hear from right now has all those same answers for you.
Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Steve Brandon, and I am a member of the Wellness Champions. And I've had the privilege of working with Matt Trainer and helping him and other elite and professional athletes as they've come back from head injuries and other injuries that they sustained on the field. Now what we're talking about today is not the major leagues, but the little leagues. We're talking about the youth sports and your child, 8 to 18, and their brain health. So what we're doing is a series of town hall style meetings where I'm going to speak for about 30 minutes and we'll talk about why this is so important. In the media, we're talking about CTE. All the professional sports, especially pro football, are dealing with this right now. Worse than that, second concussion syndrome took 18 youth athletes in America last year. We absolutely want to avoid that. But the things that are not getting talked about are the injuries that are sequela or related to the original concussion. These are the things we'll talk about at these town hall style meetings, and you can click. We're going to do a series of them. We're going to do multiple events. You can click to find the time and date that are working for you, but we'll talk about how there's increased incidence of injuries like Tommy John surgery, 4 times greater risk of an ACL tear after a concussion, leaky gut, migraines, headaches. All these things are coming after these injuries, and nobody's making the correlation. We have cutting edge sports science that we're doing in our office, but you've got to learn about it. You've got to be proactive. You've got to come to the workshop where we can learn about your child, their brain health. So pick the date here that works for you, and we'll take the conversation from an injury that could be dangerous to both preventing further injury, but also improving athletic performance, academic performance. Concussion affects the brain. This is your child that we're talking about, and it affects all aspects of life. Let's get to these workshops and let's change what's becoming the most important conversation that I've had in my professional career, because it involves your kids and your community.
Loud enough for me to hear it. Same at first base when you're Alex running up to make the play. Again, Laporta doesn't run well. Here's a throw to the plate, and once again, a runner is out. Trainer gets flattened on the play. Moving up to second base is Carrera. Trainer trying to get up, and you can tell he is dazed and confused. He might have been unconscious for